you know, there's a chance. So we'll see how it gets on. Again, Ho Dojo to start us off, so hopefully we don't get that boon from the last set.
And you see what happened right there. The nerf back throw already coming into play. Even at 0%, it's going to make it impossible to get some of these combos on floaties.
Yep.
Since up throw's not great against them, the forward and back throws used to link into that neutral B, and just not anymore. So Rongunshu going to have to adjust his punish game even more.
I think what really matters is that it makes the matchup more neutral heavy. I think Clairen has to rely on these hitboxes, but the only thing is, Absa's frame there is pretty nasty, so up close, she will be favoring those situations. Only she can get these double jump cancel forward airs to the ground with the jab on top. We're seeing a lot of these quote-unquote tick throws, you know, to get kind of these jab grabs on, so maybe it'll work for Clairen.
Yeah, once you bypass the tipper range, I feel like Absa becomes really scary to deal with, even for Clairen, but I mean, so far it's just been an even bout between these two. Early up B out of Rongunshu right there, looking for the down strong on the platform. Good on Ant to fight back aggressively from the ground.
Tech's in place, and actually DI's out on the down throw, so wanted to make a statement. And again, this neutral play, a lot of nairs coming out from Rongunshu, but the sweet spot down there. Forward air is there, sets up the cloud. Where can we go?
Rongunshu does so much of that wall jump into waveland on stage just to make sure he doesn't have to interact with the ledge. If you do ledge hog Clairen's up B, you can do a lot of damage to her when she gets back on stage. Wow, and just crushing that first stock up air, such a strong move.
Yeah, kind of setting up with the cloud as well, and again, it's so hard to interact with that projectile. You know, unless you're grabbing Absa, it's just going to stay there. But a great nair to make sure Ant doesn't stay there on that stock. 2 stocks apiece now. First game, even.
Rongunshu is incredible at landing that tipper last hit of nair, by the way. Seems to find it and perfectly drift for it in ways that I've never seen other Clairens be able to pull off.
Oh,
okay.
Hold on, bad spot now. Yep, goes to the back end for damage. And actually, that was the sexiest hog.
I don't even know if Ant realized what was going on, or Rongunshu realized what was going on right there.
Yeah, I don't even think he meant to do that, but regardless, it looked nice. We'll take those. The eyes in on the up throw. Oh my god, sour down air fair into that sweet spot forward there. Wants the up B for the gift, but just can't find it. Rongunshu, so good defensively. Now, Ant in trouble. No down strong of tech for available. Rongunshu taking his time on this neutral game. So important.
This matchup's not so bad when you have the lead as Absa, but my lord, if you have to chase Clairen down, it feels impossible.
Not fun, I'll say that. Oh my lord. Immediate gravity jump to hog that ledge, and, you know, immediate down air as well, sweet spot. Good edge guarding from Ant, classic. Can't jump available, catches that nair. Yep, holds down on that up B, and this is what I was talking about. You know, the up B usage, even without the hitbox nerf, it's like, all I gotta do is hold down, then it's my turn to get that advantage. Now it was fucking lag, so really good counterplay from Rongunshu, showing that up B, very annoying to deal with, but not exactly the most broken thing she has sometimes.
Yeah,
I will say sometimes.
Especially when you have to do the second hit on the ground, right? Because she can act if she touches the ground with the first hit and then goes up, but Ant did not have that luxury right there. Rongunshu able to pick up a nice game 1 win off of it. Now we're going to go to Merchant Port, a lot of space for Absa to play with. I think this is a pretty good stage here for Ant.
Yeah, I think this is a great stage for Ant. Wanted that grab, but couldn't find it, and now missing the grab. Might take a little bit of damage to this. Sour nair. Not the hitbox Rongunshu wanted, but Ant will take that, yeah, on the platform. These up airs there are so terrifying to deal with. Great grab find from Rongunshu, by the way. Catching Ant and shield a lot of the time, probably scared.
The juggle's coming through here. We're going to ledge cancel just to find a more creative path back to the ground. Okay, liking it from Rongunshu, but Ant is on the chase as well. Oh, and the pressure just kind of falling apart right there. Such a big follow-up. I feel like maybe 10% more and that was death.
Yeah, if they were able to charge that, it would have been a stock. Oh, dash attack catching you, and yeah, it didn't DI away, so really have to watch out for that move.
Yeah, and man, Absa is already hard to combo, but the fact that she can air dodge away so quickly compared to most of the cast, or maybe not quickly, but just from a higher position due to her floatiness, makes it really difficult to find some of these follow-ups. Even still, Rongunshu with the deep tech chase, reads the rollout, picks up the pivot down strong, and we're going to see a stock lead for him.
Hey, going for another nair on shield. Very, I would have said ill-advised, but actually worked out, so let me shut up, okay? How are we recovering? Goes low, but the cloud is there to push him away. A second chance from Rongunshu. Oh man, the F tilt, dash attack as well.
Oh, I cannot help but think that up strong was not intentional, but even still, he's going to pick it right back up. Got the weak nairs this time. Oh, and the side B.
Oh my god, still going, by the way. Oh, nah, you're nasty.
She was dead if that hit.
She was dead. Cloud is there to, you know, a little bit of a crutch for Ant right now. Seems to be relying on it in these bad situations, but it's working out. Rongunshu in a bad spot, doesn't grab the ledge. Maybe he thought he would actually go over it, but damn, didn't even attempt to.
Yeah, I feel like holding the ledge, and then if she makes it to the stage, going for the punish afterward was probably the way to find the kill there, but I don't know, things fall apart when you're playing in a high-stakes match like this.
Very true, can't blame him. Then there again, oh. No grab, doesn't turn around, unfortunate.
Double spaghetti from these guys. Now it's Rongunshu off stage.
Okay.
That's death, yeah. Just gonna concede the stock, get back faster. Oh my god!
Like, where are you supposed to go?
This guy is moving 24/7. It's actually insane.
Okay, so put Cloud in front of him, just in case Rongunshu wants to run in, but haven't really been seeing Rongunshu hold down on his Cloud Pop, so maybe Ant feels very comfortable to place it down. Oh, run up parry, not a good option against Absa, I would say.
Trying to throw these aerials out, just check Rongunshu, trying to make it back to center stage. Oh, wow, okay, gets the weak hit of the neutral B, and he goes for it again. This guy is crazy.
Yeah, interesting commitment. I think you're giving Ant a way back into the set now.
I agree with
Could have been
that.
nice 2-0, but either way, Ant will definitely take advantage of it. Rongunshu in trouble. Has to go low yet again with these side Bs. Ant not really catching them out too much. We saw the down air for the first stock, but otherwise, okay. Yep, on the reverse F tilt, we can get the sweet spot back air, takes the stock, and Ant finally taking the lead. The stage working out for him.
I gotta point out, I love the idea there, going for the sweet spot forward air, and then the weak hit of jab, because you knew it wouldn't kill or combo. Try to get something weird off that knockdown, but fortunately it didn't work out. And now we're on Rongunshu on the back foot. This is where we're gonna see Absa play to her strengths in the matchup. The keep away game is crazy.
Uh-oh, but opting for the down strong. I don't know why I went for it there. You might just die off that. Again, these top player mistakes. The top player punish game is something you don't really want to go against. And Rongunshu going for the back air this time. Didn't want to stall out with a slow air. No down strong yet again.
He went for neutral get up instead of ledge dash. I think that is just the amount of frames he needed to land a kill right there. And finally getting the job done. Man, Absa being so floaty and at those high percents, there's nothing that's really going to confirm into a kill from Clairen. So good on Rongunshu for tying that one up before it got out of hand. Oh, this might be it though. Grab the ledge. Oh, weak back air, that would have been hit. Oh my god, facing the wrong way on the forward tilt as well. And there's no jump from Rongunshu. Now there's no air dodge either. Goes to the wall. What can he do?
We can sort out, yeah, we can sort out. I think Ant should have re-grabbed the ledge. Never mind though. Okay,
that's
tilt, yeah.
Man, such a reliable kill setup. That forward tilt, not a lot of lag, decent amount of range, and my lord, you can get whatever you want after it.
Scary buttons having neutral, and you can see why every Absa and their mum wants to keep spamming it. Me too. Either way, game 3. On Julesvale now. See how these guys get on, but I do feel like Rongunshu kind of gave that game away in my opinion. I don't know how you guys feel, but I don't know. It felt like he was going for too many down strongs on shield, and he's giving Ant a way back to get back in. So
I totally agree. It was when he overextended for that edge guard. Not only did he let Ant live, but he put himself at great risk and died for it.
Don't give these players chances, man. They will capitalize. Okay. Even on the back air on shield, Rongunshu actually able to punish. Interesting, but down there, out of shield, the back air too, you're in trouble. Oh, that is so nasty. Oh my lord, Sourdough is a button, I'll say that. That is a crazy button to have in your arsenal. And it's all guns blazing for Ant right now, man. Early stock to take.
Just so much hits on that, man.
For sure.
And now, once again, it's Absa with the stock lead. We were saying that's her strong suit, is playing this keep away game and making you frustrated for trying to approach her over and over again. And also how much you have to struggle just to get two-piece combos against her floaty physics. This is looking really good for Ant so far, but Rongunshu starting to bring it back a good bit.
Okay, I'm gonna go for the up tilt, another back air from Ant to make sure you can't be staying in shield for too often. Oh man, the falling up air. That did look kind of cool, I'll be real. I'll give it up. I'll give it up sometimes. Okay.
Game recognized game.
Great grab, fine from Rongunshu. Oh, I love the forward air, one hit fall. We're starting to cook right now. Get out of the kitchen if you can't handle it, says Rongunshu, and we're still in there. Oh.
Oh my god, these custom combos for floaty is looking so clean from Rongunshu right now. He's brought this all the way back and then some.
Yeah, it's actually that time. Hold on. Ant in trouble. Has to be back to stage. Back to neutral. Oh, the gap attack. So good from Absa. Can be a little bit of a crutch, but Rongunshu not punishing it just yet.
intense neutral right now.
Love the down tilts now. I think that's a very good adaptation from the first game. We're seeing a lot more down tilts from game 2 and game 3 understanding. If you want to keep running up, instead of parrying attempting, I can just down tilt you for free.
Right. There's literally only one thing Absa has in her entire moveset that outranges that. It's the second hit of forward tilt. You got to spend so much time just to even get that out. Oh, brilliant there by Rongunshu. Takes Ant to his last stock after starting off down by so much.
And Ant didn't want to go high, but he kind of flubbed it, so very punishing on these misinputs. Such a brutal game to have. Forward air, has to up B, but Rongunshu tried to challenge the F tilt. Can't do that. Simple shield and simple shield grab would have been great.
A little too slow on that floor hug punish for the up B as well.
Can't second guess yourself. Another down tilt. We're seeing more of them now. Poking the hooves, should I say.
This platform pressure so clean from Rongunshu, not allowing Ant back to the center of the stage at all. Floor hug's the weak hit of up tilt, though. That could have been a chance for a breakaway.
So back and forth, man. Oh my lord. The space nair on the shield.
Jesus.
Seeing a couple cracks in it. Hold on. Neutral B. Falling up air. We can still keep going, by the way. Just chases him down.
Of course, Absa very tricky with how she's going to make her way down to the ground. So many different stalls she can do. And can you kill? No, falls through the platform. Okay, Ant staying saucy with the mix-ups.
Hold on, though. Up throw, should I say. That is the moneymaker, but can't find too much.
Forward throw, just as good as it was last patch, folks. Combos into the forward strong, and that's going to be a 2-1 lead for Rongunshu. 1 away from making it to top 3.
I love how they both lean back, because I was like, damn, is that going to kill? Yeah, it's going to kill.
Looked like good DI from Ant, too. Looked like he was holding away.
That's the trade-off of being a floaty, man. Especially Absa, kind of the hyper floaty in this game, you know.
Yep.
You kind of just do explode off the top. And Julesvale's ceiling isn't even that low, so... Speaking of low ceilings, we're on Air Armada, a good stage for Ant. You know, I like this stage in this. I like the stage in this matchup, but you do have to watch out for these down strongs, these up air finds, side Bs maybe. Ant might die a little bit early. You have to be careful.
Yeah, Absa really does not rely very much on the wall to recover, whereas Clairen lives or dies by it. So, great choice here. I'm kind of surprised it wasn't taken off by Rongunshu.
If you want to see some adaptation from Ant right now, though, at the moment, he's down to kind of eating him alive. We'd like to see more floor hugs on them. Maybe floor hug shield could work, but at the moment, okay, yep, see, again, just trying to reverse all the buttons. It's not really going to work out. You can't be too aggressive against Rongunshu. It's not really going to, you know, benefit you. Another grab find. Full DI's away and away.
Full DI away on that back air as well. Any closer to the corner, that could have been a very early death. Of course, the stage is humongous.
Yeah, shield's not enough either. You have to hold down, unfortunately. Oh, didn't believe. That could have been a stock. Thank God, though. No grab find again. Okay, Ant's starting to recognize it.
We're seeing some of that tricky 1 beat later movement from Rongunshu on the platform. Just so difficult to know when he's going to try to come in.
Yeah, it seems like the ambiguity is kind of getting figured out by Ant right now, slowly but surely. Oh, no, 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 my friend. You can't roll in against that second hit of down smash. It does hurt. Ant feeling it right now. On the back foot, but okay. Has to do something quickly. He's down tilts again, poking the knees. And oh, the pivot grab as well? Okay, Rongunshu, bro. I see you, big dog.
Oh, and the zap. And, oh, no way. Oh, but he can't make it back. Dude, this stage is ass. I'm sorry.
Like I said, I think it's a good stage in this matchup. You know, so.
Yeah, that is true.
Absa can recover from whatever the hell she wants. Clairen has to rely on that side view if she's far away, and, you know, Absa doesn't have no problem with pushing her far away, so you have to see. Yeah, the down tilts. No grab this time, actually opting for the empty hop. Pivot down tilt again.
Just having to get these kind of tiny combos. Again, due to Absa being so floaty, Rongunshu not getting the same reward on hit that he normally would. Oh no, that roll certainly not intentional.
For sure.
But he's still playing very well this time. And learned from his mistake rolling in, but Rongunshu already knew that.
That's just, I don't know, man. Decision making like that is just so tense.
I feel like maybe he should be DIing the throws up and away so he doesn't get put in a tech chase situation, because Absa is definitely floaty enough not to be knocked down by that every time.
I'm not sure of the counterplay for that specific interaction, so I don't think Ant is either. Okay, forward air chase.
Beautiful. That was like a frame-perfect DJC. It looked like so low to the ground.
Roll in maybe? No, never mind. I think Ant was expecting it as well, but Rongunshu doesn't give it to him again. Down tilts. Floor hugging not allowed, you're getting pushed away. That friction change really helping out the swordies right now. There's the up air. Another one as well, just a weak hit though. Wants to keep going. Oh, landing allowed.
Love the empty lands from Rongunshu that we've been seeing throughout this set. Ant holding shield, but letting go of it just in the nick of time.
Okay, forward tilt to knock him down, but falling back air, doing so much work in this matchup so far.
Goes up and over the down tilt with his up B as well. Good counterplay here from Ant, but now he's off stage. Oh no, Rongunshu lets him back on. Still anyone's game, Paps. I feel like we might go to 5.
Yeah, it just feels like Ant can't get his game plan started, man. He's not getting his jab to grabs anymore. He's not getting up throw up air. It's just unfortunately just getting smacked up by these down strongs again and again and again.
Rongunshu smelled blood in the water. He knew that there was fear inside of Ant. He went and chased that down. Just full run all the way into the pivot down strong, and we're going to see Rongunshu advance 3-1 into the losers finals. He'll be taking on Beastly. That's going to be a banger of a set.
Yeah, man, that was a good set as well for Ant. I don't think Ant will be too unhappy about it. Just unfortunate things, and I do think once game 1 ended, I think Rongunshu kind of understood. If I win these neutral exchanges more, if I'm not getting anything off grab, I can still have my big hitboxes that Absa usually can't challenge. And again, it wasn't on Ant not doing any of these floor shield to approach. A lot of floor buttons. That's not going to work against Swordies.
No, for sure. Just too much range. And let's take another look at some of the key moments of that set. We're going to throw it over to Ubel on the Weatherman breakdown stage.
Yeah, I mean, like this entire set, I feel like you guys called it out pretty well as you went through it. It really came down to Rongunshu starting to realize that instead of looking to play off of the innate defensive mechanics as part of the game with floor hug and parry and shield to try and find an appropriate tools to get around the zoning and the movement that Ant was showing off, it is instead focused on like walling and preemptive buttons to intercept a lot of the movement patterns that Absa was doing instead. Like Ant was doing a lot of like platform to here type of, let me do that again. Like more here to here type of, open cone type stuff to try and bait in with punishes. And once Rongunshu started to realize that it was all about like weaving back and then moving back into whiff punish, you just see like these walls start to get built up by Rongunshu instead to decrease space or to take back opportunities, and more often than not, finding hits while you do that. And any tipper from Clairen can just be monumental disaster for a light character like Absa, as we see in this clip, just like moving back and forth. You see a back air, an F tilt, and Ant wants a whiff punish, but back air, another one, just consistently shutting down all of the game plan that Ant was really trying to go for, and forcing Ant just to retreat, and find different ways to open up. Like it's a tough matchup already, and Rongunshu, after that one little click fit into place, just started to really break down all of Ant's initial systems.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think Ant really had an answer. An answer for that kind of game plan once it was kind of set in motion, kind of getting stuck in like a deer in headlights, honestly. So unfortunate for Ant, but Rongunshu, man, I love seeing that guy do well, I'll be honest.
Oh, I agree.
He's a fan favorite. So, but yeah, thank you, Ubel.
You got it.
Great explanation. But I believe we are going to get into this next set. It is losers, finals?
Yes.